420. 420. Where's your hairline? Pinnacle Witch. What did I dance across crotches? Man, Pinnacle Witch. I'm never drinking again. I'm glad I haven't been drinking. But I just witnessed, I think I just seen my mother's third German cousin. I witnessed a guy having a German stream, catch his couch on fire, catch his wall on fire, open up a switchblade knife, have one knife stacked on the table, have a loaded handgun cocked back with the trigger pulled back, falling on the floor, AK-47 up against the wall, a bow and arrow throwing it everywhere, caught his couch on fire, trying to stab cockroaches everywhere, with a goddamn lit cigarette he thought he was sticking in an ashtray, sticks it on his couch cushion, then tries to stand up, bounces off the wall 10 times, falls on the ground, couch is on fire, he don't realize none of it, stands up, stands in the corner of the room, starts punching at the wall, walks in his kitchen, knocks his refrigerator sideways, kicks a trash can over, trash scattered, big urine stain in the middle of his goddamn bed, beer cans everywhere, walks back in the room, sees the fire, catches his hand, his shirt sleeve on fire, almost skin dripping off of him, picks up a damn arrow and starts jabbing it in the side of his goddamn neck. I kid you, I tell you not, I did not have to witness that. There's a demon in every bottle. You hear what goes on here. You witness here. Drunk nipping out your ear. Drunk cursing at you there. Zombie crawl. I ain't drunk enough. Fuck yeah. Cockroach everywhere here. Trashed up trash house. I kid you not. It's a Virgo island. I say it, it's what I observe, and there's no pulling your arm. Manipulate you about it. Puke tongue brought his nukes out in Moscow after he captured Ukraine's capital. They got the nukes set up all around Moscow. How you guys doing, man? Are y'all getting prepared? That's it. Prepare. Man, prepare. Water and perishable food. And a way to hit the high ground. Real high ground. Okay, good. Yes, I seen Bakos was online. doing pretty much where I'm stuck, possessed, abducted, controlled, not allowed. Everybody's. There you go. See how I did that? And my buddy 420 over there. Wanker. He's a wanker. The Rotten Northerners, Virgo. I watched that movie about the cattle runs. And all the men that were doing the cattle runs. The real documentary of it. My family members were there. Cheyenne, Chickasaw. Well, it showed that day he was online. You know, he's on my friend list here. And it lets you know when anyone has their video game on. When you go to your friends. It said Baco's online. Oh, cool. Did he ever get a PS5? I remember you telling me you did, but you don't do much time. Nephews and everybody else. Man, there must be something about these Oculus VR people are wanting to give them away. I see them on Craigslist where people are like, free Oculus VR headsets. I bought it for my daughter for Christmas. She doesn't like it. I don't use it. Yeah, my friend really the way we're being visioned, fourth dimensional. We're being fourth dimensional. Then the fifth dimension, the fifth world. Some of these robots tuning in for a minute. You're a robot. Get up in there. Here come the mortar round. Knock them around like these people get snatch, slinging drunk. Yeah, that German guy was literally snap, slinging drunk. Embarrassed me watching. Taking the goddamn heroin, jabbing them. They're curled up, crying. Box, buddy, I got your back. I knew I'd get up. Play the game. Play the game laying on the flame with the flavor. And they get an MVP vote. That's weird. And captures. I think I might be able to enjoy some Krabby Patties tonight. Right there. Wish I had a vehicle, buddy. Some good money. There's a little bit of stock hold that I need. Shooting the shit. Or eating it. Yeah, you see that guy? He looks like those old plastic muscle men. Remember you used to get those from the quarter machine? Different muscle men. I got a bunch of those. Bunch of those muscles. You can get quarter machines. Mark at a Kmart, Toys R Us. We got a blue light special over here. A blue light special no more now. And a red light. Black Friday. Where are you taking that under the roof? Where are you taking that under the roof somewhere else? Like, flying man. Like, controlling the land. Like, controlling the man. Like, landslide bring me down. Good out your appetite. Tired as thick lead, not wet. Top of my boobies flat. Maybe 11 o'clock, I have a load of laundry. And they step on their toe, sticking in their head, suck it down the back of their nose. Get them all beat, dude. Get them all beat. Leave him on the monster. Push, 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 and she's pulling. Put a finger in it, a thumb up here, back your eye. Did Bill Gates get Activision? Did Bill Gates get an Activision? The computer can never hack again. That's why he needs more people in his server to activate. And that's all he's trying to do or did. What that whole corporation have to act through Microsoft serving network. Buy that thing. Like buying this. Buying Netflix. Buying HBO. business. Back here. See my hand moves and it shrinks to attack your business. I'm not allowed. I have no finance. The snake's gonna get me. Jammed up the damn jammed up the air. Jammed up our financial system. Here's your can of spam. There's the thumbnail. want to have, you know, like some good basic, real good quality first aid type supply kit. Iodine, lots of iodine and extra. Any type of water purification systems from, you know, hiking camel packs, carbon filters built in, or you can buy bigger ones. All that kind of stuff is going to be the bare necessities. Not to be the soup line recipe. Soup line number 5. Leftover and scraps. All the half bread went out. You only get a quarter piece of bread. And all the scraps before everybody didn't want to finish the first round of soup. We round up and dump back in the pan. Everybody spooned in it first so they didn't want to eat it because it was the same thing every day. Man, Netflix is just stolen, rancid, you know, true stories, documentary, movies. Like the one guy at the end of the movie, and the cutscene, he said, we tried our hardest to not make this the same scenario, same type of place, same spooky event about heroin addicts, people coming up from the dead, sacrificing people. Horror movies like that. And when they ghost there, the dead mother's spirit, how it haunts the child, take any live child, suck his energy and body, and stick it in her inside. Y'all those like weird horror movies like that. It's real rooted evil, though, in haunted areas. People need exorcisms. One called something like God's Demon Executioner, a bug shamanist. Seems like arch in their spine, eyeballs going like gray and white. Voice going, Start looking at different body parts of them, scratching at them, They're wanting to grab body parts of people around them. Crazy. Late for me to stock up, buddy. They want me to be one of those stocked up bodies. Stocked up, stacked up, stocked up bodies. Damn. Fire, baby. And it smells like make sure I won't be hot. It'll be aggravating. Make sure I have a telephone, man. I want my eyes. Penis in the crotch. Make sure I hibernate down the back here and up the public eye is watching. Public eye. That Tom Petty jamming. Look at me like no public eye. Give it up. Stop. And there's other songs. Don't use me for public eye. Not your public eye. I'm doing the two fast-paced stages. Pretty much, you see how people do it. They can't. You know where people are going to be every time. Nine captures. Vote for the other guy. There you go. Everybody's doing it. Good job. Good game. I'll be at another prestige. See what's going on here. Already halfway through the battle pass. I know other people that are way further in this new season. By the wolf. That's the other one they gave me. I had that one, matching that. Super chill with some hypothermia. Let's go here to these are hard to unlock. You get these from your clan. So many points. This calling cards. Got this one we can put. Yeah, that's one of the newest ones I got. There's Russia and UK right there. Evening patrol. No good evening there, huh? Ooh. It's got that zombie look. See that secret snuff? That gunpowder. Cocaine, that heroin. And a bullet. It's a secret snuff. It's a cool looking one. 3 men. Might be 2 men. The spotter, yeah, the spotter and the sniper. I have to play that one in March. That's a beach landing. Time for a cigarette. I'm under the bus. And a lip. Kaboom. Yeah. Bite Uncle's ear and say, the way a man sticks hung behind his tongue's peak. Image for you. Put your head on. That's rude. It's slick. being ignorant with staring people around like they're stupid. I got this bread. I got this bread where nothing fits. And then I've still got the bread from the sandwiches that you should have put there. And a lip. Choke on food and die. Choke on this and die. We're gonna sandwich. You couldn't fit a French fry. You couldn't fit a French fry in that piece of bread. And then you roll your eyes into fresh buns. Into fresh buns I picked out. The whole wheat fresh buns. And you waste more goddamn bread. You waste more bread. Keep going on, huh? In the back of my ass and my lip. And eat a sandwich. Yeah, bitch, and moan. Every time someone walks up there. I'm climbing down your ass crack. Rolling my eyes at the back of your buns. And you're annoying me. You're annoying me for the way I like to eat. You give someone a stranded eyelid again, a plate by your ear, a cockeye, and then you'll go in there and roll behind someone's buns and stare at them till they go molten dildo. Your molten dildo look. Stick it down your bill. I'm having a sandwich. I'm having which hand I want to look thumb-like in. Or come up here and act like I'm crawling on your ear and your back. That isn't what only you think right at. Eating his bread and give you a look where you can't even fit a French fry on your waist for more bread. Eat it. I hope people choke and die. A cockroach rolling across the other side of my nipples and my asshole. Jesus Christ. Climbing everywhere at your feet. Cockroaches, cockroaches. My God. Wait till he puts his two ass cracks down. Two ass cracks crawling behind someone else's lip. Wait for his hand twitch. That's my other booby trap mouth. And I dared to try to piss today too in the dog. You can enjoy messing up a meal every goddamn night. You ain't thinking you're eating a pair of balls and an ass crack. Walk up there and ask you questions and do the airhead show. Is this trout? Is this? No, it's called lizard lips around your trouser truck. I hope I make you pissed off and crawl up the dog's asshole. show you the other side of living in a cot. And everyone ought to get, don't talk with food in your mouth. And everybody up there having a hand lipping, lizard lipping. Watch your trouser drop, boys. The only thing they can fit on or put a piece of French fry on your sandwich. Somebody just wants to know the look of a knocked out, dirty, drunk, caned up illusion, and everybody's other's mouth is lit. It's a real good way to, I want to imagine they eating everybody's pecker in the size of a trouser trout. Look, you got the airheaded, drunk, dizzy head look at the stranded eyelid where, those fresh buns and muffin are, no, a pair of buns and muffins, and everybody's one-eyed trouser chop can I eat? Watch your one-eyed trouser chop, boy. That rotten witch will want you to think, look in your face, and then throw you around with a dirty look, dirty thought, dirty mind. Say, chew on it, eat it. Hope everybody chokes on it or dies. I walk up there all thankful and loyal to you. And, oh, wow, great. Oh, man. Oh, very okay. That ain't this. That's what made you look. Airhead did it again. Tragically suspicious, the dog don't want to eat. Well, once the other side of the dog's jaws to click together. Don't throw you in an airheaded drunk. This poor goddamn quality hip lipping performance again. Christmas lights are set there. I'm gonna grab around a one-eyed trouser trout and burn a pecker head hole where a man's jeans look. You people so airheaded you can't hear each other. You're playing smear ear. No, I don't hear you. I don't look at that airheaded jerk dizzy look. You looked at it. I mean, we looked at it. Who looked at it? You're cursed again. I go in there and observe that and say, oh wow, that was an airheaded, stew-lipped idea. You're making a hamlet. Yeah, you're making a hand of a witch. Ain't hamlet-sized bread. It's which side of your head. And you lay down in the bed and you get a boner. And a succubus. It's not like you threw up dead hair, alcohol, or crawled out the other side of your ass. Your penis went piss. So you're taking goddamn drunken misery out on YouTube. Oh, I had that cooked somewhere else like 8 hours ago. Now it's time to eat it. You didn't ever play that game. Like, I want to see you try to reach in a bag somewhere now. Reach. Have a speech. Across the back of his back. Across the back of his heart. Arm hair was beginning to crawl out your arms again. Your veins were standing up tall. Where it could crawl out of that rotten shower again. Arm hair disappeared. Bill would put the toothbrush behind and then in the front, every one of the angles of your teeth. Turned into dirty angled telephone wet. Cocaine, no lips. This is here. That's what that alien conducts it. He doesn't want you to think here, talk. But you think with your reader voice. You think, look, talk behind your reader voice. And a computer or a damn telephone is supposed to send images behind your thought. And you sit there and say, yeah. But I couldn't even put a French fry on the dinner loaf cut. You put butter on and feed the other side of your goddamn friggin' beef hicks. She wants to ruin any man's. Look what you're in there sucking off dog cock and ass already. What, you hope he chokes and pukes and knocks all this food out of his mouth and his whole ass? Run around in the kitchen, they ain't getting a hot meal, they ain't eating. Mama's making us drunk like a snothead. Do everything behind the light of your uncle. Aggravate this. Come with dad's dog. See if I give anybody anything good to cook this rock for that. Let's rock Medusa to you. She done sit her rocking goddamn Medusa things at Siggy as well. Dog wanting to eat, dog wanting to enjoy his damn food. Dog lays there. Dog runs away from his damn food. Dog does the whole same action of any other insane rotten witch. Plays on the goddamn penis in her asshole. But the dog might want to accidentally have to take one little pee in the house in the middle of the night. I made a beautiful area. And the cockroaches from one end to the goddamn other just said nibble, 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 nibble. Nibble on the nipple too. Don't let the dizzy drunk get backlit. Don't let the smalls of the muscles crawl down the balls of the tank of the dog. Hey, hey, Piggy, fresh water, fresh food. You enjoyed it in the afternoon. Now you don't want to eat it. Now you don't want to look at it. Now the kids don't want to eat the dinner. Now the kids don't want to look. They want to wait for 11, 12 o'clock. Tommy coming over. I skip and kick on people's asshole. Somebody want to bend your arm for 10 piles of, let's go drink. Voodoo, stranded island fight. The dog tried to take a bite of food and ran away. Curled up, rolled his eyes, stared at the top of at the Medusa 3 ear humming testicle and taint scumlet. My hand, your ass. Around the dog's cornhole. They try to beat feet, beat meat, beat goddamn dog. Pee or poop out the door. Dog's gotta literally watch his ass as I'm walking him. wondering who's aggravating him and me at the same action of a walk. And it's like you got a broad asked it 30 times for someone to sit there and put a dirty-minded spell around it. Yeah, those are my favorite type of games like that. Medieval castles. You gotta have all the updated, you know, to gain the graphicing, if you can. And then keep up with the pixelation. And just some kind of voodoo meal. It's one of the crab cakes I made you think like. All the fixings for that's cut up for my ruined fish sandwiches the other night. Fresh whole wheat buns from the bakery were nice sandwiches can be eaten on lettuce, tomato, and red onions, some good homemade tartar sauce, and some good cheese, and a crab cake sandwich turns into, I don't know what kind of fish and fucking stuff this kind of fish it is. Took it to work. It was pre-made 7, 8, 10 hours ago. I cut up a big loaf of bread that you'd friggin' eat with butter on it. And it got darn friggin' like a dinner roll. I cut a piece of bread big enough for a French fry. I'm making a sandwich out of it. I'm making a sandwich out of it with a strip of goddamn half dried up percolated. It would have been neat when it was fresh. Now it's all stale and goddamn numb, like chewing on a goddamn upside down cum rubber. Yeah, come on, Mom. Let's go get fucked up more and fuck up dinner. Go fuck up one of the kids' appetites now. Another dinner's sitting there, shitting stare. Separate kind of dinner they need to have. Look you like the other side of your mouth in a spell hole. And I bet you I can drip more cane and alcohol down the back of a person's goddamn belt on each side of their pocket. My nerves like, my words like as worthless as a airhead playing in everybody else's mouth. Your mind and how you imagine it is what I eat from an Adam apple. I'll put your Gluteus maximus muscle here. Might say, are you still screaming in a pill? There's no one got time to clean up any of the incline or the hill here. You pick up three things and you forgot anybody could goddamn have success. We have lips, cocks, and goddamn peer shit loops all day. Walking to that stranded eyelid is as inconsiderate and piss poor goddamn plan to make a person play a piss poor performance. You don't sit there and give me the good compliment of, oh my God, yeah, you're correct. Why did I waste that bread? And I'm just gonna go roll my eyes to the ones that should have been there. Damn it, I couldn't remind my own thought. I could play ribbone and telephone bot. rolls around in the middle of goddamn legs. Bubble is upside down. Upper crawl up and tongue loosens. Someone can say, sit there like you're refugee. Don't wanna be your refugee. Feel like someone kicks you around, so put it in the back, freaking stranded island in the kitchen, and they just say, yeah, I got you all day grand. Shut your mouth, cause that ain't the spelling of spell, not what nobody else saying. Say, oh, I can't have a freedom of speech. Sing, Tom Petty. But better shut up and I'm gonna die for singing Tom Petty. Shut up, you're gonna die, you're not allowed to sing Tom Petty. I was freaking say, hey, fuck you, suck on the back of the end of the blood drips of a machete. Crook stainers, suck your anus. But they were all in there about like the reptilians all. These are the reptilians, man. Yeah, we get the oil from the giants. Exactly. Your fossil fuel, your oil. Underneath the land, the giants. All kinds of other aliens. Scumming down a thumbnail, there he is. Crawling down your lip. Man, look at all these horror movies. Look at all these witchcraft movies. She died, came back from her overdose, but her kid died in the car wreck. And there where she goes, she sees it, so she wants to kidnap a kid. Put a kidnapped kid and sacrifice it. Coke down on coke and dope and heroin. Feed her apparition kids seeing another human kidnapped soul. Sacrifice its blood. Man, they're having real exorcisms where they're exercising other DNA fingernails, black it like the plague of death, and other DNA that piles the hair out of the middle of humans like hosts. And a putrid spells goddamn exorcisms. How does somebody else have different DNA and fingernails in their body and black putrid plague of such a death using their body to exercise at them? They're slurring into dog shit. Any loose lip slur. Scare the dog or piss and shit. Scare the dog away from eating too. Cuss at kids. I need a beard with a beard. I need a torture, a taint, and a testicle. When the world went cuckoo for friggin' sloppy, nasty Germanisms. When this some German guy was on there, dude, about 2.5, 3 hours ago, caught his couch on fire, caught his wall on fire, knocked his refrigerator over, had a goddamn loaded handgun with a hammer full back, had an AK-47. Had a bow and arrow, had a switchblade knife, had another knife stabbed in the table. Ripped open trash cans, beer cans everywhere, clothes, urine streams worse than you ever seen. Any other of these other drunks slopped up alcohol crawlers. Doing the zombie walk. fall down, crawl, stabbing cockroaches as he's throwing trash everywhere. Stabbed one of them. That's how the fire got started. Had a cigarette. Wasn't taking no drag off that. Laid it on his couch. And then when he stabbed the cockroach, he tried to burn it with a spider. Burnt his hand. Leaned over at the couch. Well, the couch cushion was already on fire. Those hands burnt, the wall scorching. You think I'm making this up?
Wow.
It's live on YouTube at PlayStation Playroom. Yeah, right out of Germany. Airheaded goddamn look I get here. And that damn guy was looking like a zombie, a mutant, was having that person behave like that. That thing was a reptile, a zombie, a mutant. Those were inhumane acts. A possessed demon in the bottle. And whatever kind of opiate or chemical or something else mixed with that alcohol. Damn fish. Easy.
Of course you have to. That's fun.
People thinking puking and throwing trash, and beating people up, and punching at people, spitting at people, cussing at people. That's their kind of fun. And when they do that, they only do that grouped up together. When they're alone, separated, none of them will do that to anybody. So who's the ringleader? Who rings them all up to snake them to act like that? Every one of you separate from 5, 6 different directions. I bet you ever want to behave different, not be Medusa's slave. Go add that on. I bet you if everybody in this spell hole walked the opposite, put our back there, buddy, walked 100 yards opposite direction from everyone, sat Indian style with our backs to the wall for 2 hours. Now you tell me who's the misbehavior, the one that couldn't do it, the one that wouldn't think, the one that wouldn't try. The wonder, where's your ass? Where's your leg gonna go? Where's your mouth gonna go? Same duck, oh, goose again. Don't ask me to narrate it, observe it. Be the voice of meaning for the snake slithering again on a human being. Across the other side of your thigh. Call you what, jaw? Where's your trouser trout? Every night hear that from your lip. Mine's still goddamn freaking got something in between my legs leaking down it. Ever since the water exploded out of my goddamn freaking crotch. And you had to crawl out of it. Say, well, wow. That's the thanks I get for being cursed by you. Evil woman. Evil woman. She just wants a bite of it. Old Adam's apple again. She needs your voice. Nah, only I'm right. There's two sides of the story every time. Nah, it's only what she said. And they're all stupid. I don't know. And if you want cheese, it's all the way over there where I want you to look. And none of you in there acting like ignorant cunts with somebody I used to go to school with, kind of grew up with till I realized things are something's a little fishy here. Oh, you're here, get me high, let's get drunk some more. Might turn into the mommy and daughter one of screw somebody games out. These goddamn people are so goddamn sick. They do probably one of those goddamn mommy daughter hump games. They're already goddamn dead. Look, there's many is still worth of. That copper, I'll roll your eyes at your head. It's 9 o'clock. When are you gonna walk to behind and the dog's at? Cock. I'm gonna throw the kids out the door. I'm gonna run around. We've been running around like we're running around the beach in Florida, 80 degrees. And now it's like 28 degrees. Definitely below 40 degrees. Run around in our sweatpants and our t-shirt. Open the door. We don't feel it. She's numb. Face went numb. Run around here. Her planet's dookie. Dookie and getting pukey. Once the 8-ball left her breath stinking, she said, everybody's getting a spanking. Mommy just want to get some head. To the side of the Sandman. Dodge the pimp. She can get numbed up and drunk. And I wake up the next day, my back hurts. I got bubble guts. I started vomiting in my mouth. My eyes watered. That about scums it all up, doesn't it? About scums it all up. she'll act really psychotic. Motherfucker, I got some motherfucking laundry. Over 10 o'clock. And then if it's not hot enough, I'll put it in the microwave. Cockroach shit guts in it. And the walls. Everything you put food on looking black and gray and rancid. If I can give you live stench of vision, scratch and stream. If I could hook a GoPro on that cockroach, let that cockroach show you. Hey man, I put a GoPro on my cockroach. It's called Go Drone. It's that cockroach drone. Crawling in your eye. I crawl to your nose or mouth. I crawl the other side of a turd that crawls across your word. Only thing that crawled on the earth after the bomb was off. The stumble you will crawl. Ash. We all crawled around.
Peut-être mis un peu même. Une appliquée, là, je suis content.
Zombie. Up there doing the zombie lift. And where's Cranberry? They're from Russia to Ukraine. People dying somewhere with the tanks and the bombs. People dying. It's in your head. In your head. Zombie. Zombie. Hey, hey, oh. From Russia and Croatia and UK, early 1990s. They're in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, hey, hey, oh no. Oh. And people crying everywhere with the tanks and the bomb. World War III. Oh, I see. Oh, Moscow got their nukes on the street while they're bombing. Oh, why, my Lord and Savior, Christ save us, Christ save us. No refugees, no enslavement. No camp, nowhere to go. Perfect show. 2 or 3 figure weeks when the march and the lamb and the beast come marching into the areas of the God of war. To be enslaved, stuck there like Hitler, creating games of the war. World War III, every freaking day been playing up for me and you. Can't go down to the street no more, can't even get the food. Jesus Christ, found my Savior. Yeah, they call himself the Rooster. Yeah, no, he ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. No, he ain't gonna die. Tied to machines that make me breathe. How can I sleep? How can I walk? Absolute horror. acting like a robot, but bionic. Undisputed. Call me the Psychotron.
Hey, hold on. Did you know the end? This is the end.
What's up,
My
big boss?
only friend, the end.
Which one what one are you reminding you? I have a hard time when the bullets in the game. There's a lot of them. You're right. There's a lot of them that are written. The music of war. Pink Floyd. Mama, did you say to drop
Because I put
me? Mama, should I run for president someday? Donald J. Trump. I'm Donald J. Doyle. I'm right here in Virginia, right down the street from D.C. Yeah, I live right by D.C.,
Let's go, boy.
Come on, stop bothering this dang dog, you rotten rancid witch.
Everybody report, tackle me, tackle me. Everybody report, tackle me.
Why report me?
Because you're cheating.
Well, you're not loud. You gotta be a number when we go pee or poop.
How am I cheating?
Yeah, you're cheating.
I'm just better than you, bro.
No, you're cheating.
How am I cheating? Prove it.
Oh yeah, you
Prove it. Prove it. How am I cheating?
What?
Because you guys suck.
Hey, hey,
You guys suck. You guys literally suck.
Forget about that, you're cheating.
Literally,
First of all,
working.
First of all, if he's on a PC, he got better
Playing the
pixel
game.
rating, better
I'm just better
gaming
than
card,
you guys. I
and
play on the
better
PS4
connectivity.
Relax.
You can't
Relax.
say a guy's cheating for having a better game system, dude. That's not cheating. That's you having welfare, friggin' Wi-Fi, and a system from 10 years ago. It's not you upgrading. Now why are you sitting there, staring at a door, sticking knives in it, pucking at the goddamn door like a goddamn headless goddamn clucker, looking around the middle of the goddamn alleyway like a goddamn sicked up, slopped up, booby goddamn lip game, aggravating the goddamn dog, hoping you're breathing on the back of a goddamn pecker and the goddamn lip. What does that doorway and that dog and you staring at it, aggravating it, got anything to do with you on the other end of it again? You on the other end of that doorway and that dog on the other end of the doorway don't mean you gotta sit there, aggravate it, stick your finger in it, put knives in it, jab it and jiggle at the doorknob. Are you that goddamn possessed? God damn. Are you gonna sit there and just echo down my head? Hey, let's see. There ain't no peace here. Get up the dog's goddamn asshole and go there and walk 100 goddamn yards away. Walk in front of your damn face. Walk away from every goddamn door. Everybody be quiet for an hour. Let's try that from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So you cannot make one sound from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock and bother any goddamn thing with a penis or a ball sack. Let's try that for a shower. You couldn't do that because your goddamn mother won't stop goddamn flopping everybody up the goddamn wall like fish flopping out of water. Caned up, knocking piss and shit, and crawling ass slips around. Bumbling around for a pearl necklace. A pearl necklace as fake as that alcohol Billy coat cuff. You got a silly Billy coat cuff with the alka crawl lip and a numb ass and a scum hole. Breathing rotten stench of death from the other side of a gun hole. And they sitting there playing a damn thumb like it's stuck up everybody's asshole to take another bite from the back of a nipple and crawl 30 dirty witch half for the Sandman. Exit light! I just had that whole gosh darn lobby so hyped, so goddamn built, so understanding the word. Oh, and look at the calling cart. I just goddamn earned. I know I'm built different. I'm the one sitting there in the goddamn super goddamn man, looking like the new Batman movie uniform, picking up all these mutilated troops by the back of their goddamn coattail and flopping them off my cape. Take a look at that. It shows you I'm built different. That's why you want to be it. I live being built different. You don't need to eat and act the way I put my clothes on. You need to look at me like a beady-eyed goddamn bat grown and a bat head. Goddamn, we missed movie night. 9 o'clock, we should have all been in there happy. Having popcorn and watching HBO Max and a new Batman movie. Don't give me that good idea. You might bite that. And now you get your dirty sister in there doing dirty daughter deeds. Dirty daughter deeds? Ha 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 ha! Made you look? Don't make me bite your ear. You don't got a rabbit ear, you got a snake ear. The snake ear at luck. Down throat spines. Your mother wants a reptile look at DNA, protein and steaming. Down each side of your jaw and temple. Unhook your jaw. She'll stick a telephone down your tongue. Crawled in a, I'm so drunk and speeding up, I'm trailing. Remember what Dr. Dre said? I smoke weed, I like to lead. Everybody else just sitting there trailing, leaning off somewhere. I'm just trailing off, leaning at it. Trailing from the trailer. Trailing on from the thumbnail or the Adam apple. Trailing on the back of the trailer or the scrap trailer. Goddamn, you got so much of a goddamn dirty-headed goddamn look. Take your tax return, buy a goddamn scrap damn trailer. You could scrap every piece of goddamn trash here and double your goddamn money. And then you can run around and support your goddamn booze, smack-headed, dirty, doped-up, soaked-up, niggerant goddamn look with half that money to buy your goddamn dope. Then you can buy you a goddamn used goddamn car. Then you can stick that paid-off trailer and pick up everybody else's goddamn scrap, like old Scrappy and Daddy. And every goddamn doped-up, set there, moped-up, heroinated croakhead. Where's your gun safe and your air conditioner going? Anything worth precious money. Where's me precious? Where's me precious? What is that new Lord of the Rings movie? Hit the box office. That's gonna be the good one. where the real frozen dragon is. High up in the Alps, where no one can go. Only a helicopter and a drone can take a look. Only a helicopter and a drone can take a look. Watch out, you might get zapped in your optic nerve in your eardrum. By the red dragon's electrical bullet. Might hit your nipple. Zap your voice out your head. I think that's half the reason those kids act like idiots. Kick at the dog, punch at the dog, spit at the dog, cuss at this person. Play dirty coattail at that one. Got that one, got that one. Get your goddamn eyeballs in your don't know a hole from the other side of Adam's apple. Put that goddamn apple seed in the ground. Start fermenting seeds. Take them up there underneath that veg light I got. Stick it in that computer room. Take all those lemon seeds. Start fermenting them. Get them ready. You're waiting for goddamn friggin'... You're waiting for spiders, cockroaches, and snakes. And more amphibious warfare. The amphibian and the reptile to crawl up the swamp. Yeah, to play in everybody's soul food Sunday. Sunday, Sunday. Crawl down your undays. Shun you, kid, you fat face. Crawl down your undays. Ain't no calm down. The bomb went from over goddamn Baghdad to the backside of Washington, D.C. Scootin' Putin. Watch him. He'll be doing some nuking. If you live, you'll be at the soup line in the plague of death puking. Wishing you end up burnt like a crisp after the nukins. Jesus Christ! Don't start chanting Satan. You'll be in that lake of fire. Because you are a fire sign. And you burn, burn, burn. There goes mommy's little Satan kid. The fire starter, the Leo. And there's mommy's friggin' dirty daughter, the other Leo. The fire for hell. Give me your breath and give me your air to spread the fire. And you burn, burn, burn. I married someone that didn't put a ring on it. I burnt the goddamn rim of the ring at the toilet and called it croca-chew-lit. Putrid pill hole booted up my asshole. I don't drink with alcohol. May induce lifetime health effects permanently. Like a permanent spell, permanent human shit crawling on the wall, and people saying, I'm your pupil, wanting to look reptile sideways, wanting to eat a trouser trap. I mean, what's a trouser trap? I want a schnauzer. Hurry up, you can't save the princess. Bowser built the carpenter, destroyed the carpenter's bridge, put it on fire. Hurry up, Mom. I'm Bowser. I'm the breathing to breathe in the heathen of fire. There's the guy that built the bridge and made the castle. I'm the reptile that's lived in it, capturing everybody, captivity, the reptilian race. Remember where they all live? The big castle hiding in the reptile race. The royal bloodline. saving the others. For justice for all. It's just us. I could take a real good adventure on zombies. And the only thing about zombies is they do not let you pause the game in this version. There is no justice for Medusa's victims. Those are her victims. Her constrictums and poisons. Her constriction center and her poison pop and play. Her smear errand from one to the other. Yet a new zombie, there's actual storyline that you have to follow. It's very hard to hear it because the females' voices are demons that you gotta listen to. And when I put my headset on, it's very hard to decipher when the female demons talk, trying to guide you to go in this portal. After you beat this portal, grab this jewel, or do this with the jewel. You hear the guy talk, a little more clear. Well, now she needs you to do this portal, and there's 3 sisters in the new zombie mode that are demon casters. And you have to try to, exorcise that whole realm of demon that has zombie walking. And it's all based in the deserts of Egypt. There's so much to it. I mean, look at that creature there, man. Yeah, it's the third eye, the pineal gland. See it? It's all glowing red. An arisen creature of death. It's like Skeletor, and He-Man riding that tiger. I wonder why I like tigers. It was like the good guys, yeah. We want to look like Skeletor. The only thing cool about Skeletor was his castle. You could pick up that microphone, and your voice would go, ah, 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 ah. And his jaw bridge looked like his jaws eating you as you go in and out of it. And there's too much you get involved in, and then you got to keep track while you're playing the story mode. If you start to lose track of the messages, what portal order they want you to try to go in, it's like everything, like you'll miss 2 words or 3 key things that they're telling you in that message just because you can't hear it as clear. Because it's in a Germanic speaking voice. And every voice all of a sudden is a different one now. One's all Germanic and deep, and then the other one will be more enhanced. And the other one's more, ooh. So you got a message from my sisters. Here I am cheated again. Got her maxed out, a new character. Got her weapon maxed out. Okay. Why you want me to pay $20 or use 1,200 CP points? I got 950. Why do you want me to pay since I don't got 1,200? The equivalent of what I would need from 950, which I think you can get in a $5. It gives you, And I'll probably have to buy the $10. Yeah, $20 to get that guy's 1,200 CP points, Call of Duty cash. No, I unlocked that weapon again, just like I have that weapon unlocked. Playing the game. Now why can't I unlock her or him? There should be an option. If you want to get it right there when it's out, yeah, it's spend the money, whop bam bam. The guy that buys the battle pass does this. It goes by the daily challenges, tunes into all the events. You can't give me a gaming play challenges to unlock this guy. I mean, they can't give you the notion like, well, since we gave you the weapon first for free and the battle pass, unlock his favorite weapon first, and then you can unlock him. That's how that should work. Or buy him for 1,200 bucks. Same with her. Okay, take her weapon, max it out, and then you get her skin. Or if you want to do it together, the weapon and her, then just pay the 1,200 bucks. That's how they should do it. But no, I could take his weapon, max it out this evening, but then I'd still need 1,200 CP points or 20 bucks to get his character. And that could already been unlocked. Everything I tried it. See how everything else is unlocked? 2020, all the weapons. That was the last battle pass, Sentinel. This is what the game began with. This is the new group. Or no. This was the last. Accuse. Don't abuse. So then you buy the game for 60, 70, 80 bucks. Then I need you to invest some of your money into it. 150 bucks. Man, a $300 digital video game. But if anything goes kaput, but then you got a generator, your PS4, and you can't Wi-Fi connect, you might be able to get on the campaign mode, which is maybe neat, because you got it saved in your PlayStation in that memory space. You don't got that hard copy anymore on your bookshelf. You don't gotta hit that eject button. Like that Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Stick it in the top and hit eject when you're done. Put the big piece of plastic at the bottom of it back. Stick it back in the box it came in. Keep the instruction manual real nice and neat and pristine and brand new. Find that white inner cardboard that the game goes in. Keep all the flaps on it neat. Put all your video games back in your cardboard box. All the instruction manuals there. NES system the same way. Same sleeve the game was bought out of. Never changed. Stick that back in the original NES box. Keep the instruction manual in the cardboard box. Slide the video game in a plastic protective sheet in the video game box. No dust, no trash collecting on it. All the joysticks nice and neat, cleaned up, orderly. Man, why does yours always work? Why does yours last so long?
Funny.
Mine broke. Just didn't care about it. Mommy and Daddy will do it. Give me another one. It's plastic. It's all supposed to be disposable. Plastic planet, I can't stand it. It stands everywhere I go. Mommy, whose buzz should I go kill now? I don't know. Get away from me for I know to kill you. got electrical traces. A little bit of electroid light up in you. Don't forget your electrolytes. Fight your electric bullet. Get vertigo. Start having deftones. Bring it in your ear hole. May cause epilepsy. Your health is risk condition for planned escape. No, it's any game. Run above there. Great. Do it, man. Back in, see? Catch up. Keep them in the mud. I'm old Snowball Jackson. Old lefty. The field general. I ain't the general in the tent. General in the field, boy. Get him. Fire! Fire! Grandpa was there in Japan. Found 3 freaking cannonballs. 42-pound solid cannonballs. The Confederates were shipping. At Union ships on the Potomac River. Before they sink, they go out there and pirate all the supplies so they can get to D.C. In the wall, you got stuff crawling up. All that tobacco and all that stuff from the south. They were trying to sneak up to these rubble flying rubble. Right there where I was living, when they called it evidence for it. And they had cannons. And they would shoot the holes at the bottom of the ship. Stop them from bringing those supplies.
Fucking chaos.
Everywhere you go, brother. Revelations has began.
Yes, first degree play of the game. Let's see this. Oh shit, this is the cowboy time. Cowboy time.
Hey, doesn't that guy look like those little muscle men that you can get from the quarter machine? See him? Remember those things? You get them when you walk out of like the grocery store or Kmart.
You just buy from a coin machine that costs 50 cents.
Yeah, whatever, 25 cents when I was a kid.
One more round. Hey, Clutch. We'll play one more round and I'm gonna get off.
Yeah. Good game, guys. Like to hear a good, jolly, positive giggles. The guy doesn't he, man? I know you remember him. Heck, man, every young kid. Mom, can I have 2 or 3 quarters? Or she'd already hand you the quarters. Well, you'd be at the register, so you ain't tugging on her leg or trying to throw candy bars and chewing gum on the belt or in the cart or, yeah. These are all the quarters I have right now. Sometimes I had to do laundry or, barely had enough money last week. Had to use all that for gas and a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, we all loved the coin machine, man. Even if you were getting a piece of that stale bubble gum. Then you're in there grabbing all this bubble gum where every other grubby, nasty kid. Mom might be in there after all that money and grabbing money. And my God, what kind of 25-cent friggin' sticking in your mouth machine is that? In there where everybody's spending money for a 10-cent, 15-cent. We did it back in the day. Now everything comes with so much dang plastic around it. It's adult proof. Ain't it open up them bag of potato chips as easy as it was. You open it up and the other side of it shreds open. And you stick your hand in it. Tears down the other side first. On the losing team. Come on, brother. Push. Push. Push the button now. More. Quicker. Push. Catch up. Leave him in the mustard, guys. Das Haus is our house. Headshot. Now let's leave him in the mustard, guys. Go to the next one. Whoosh. Whoosh. Good catch. That's how we do it. More the merrier. Good comeback. Leave him in the mustard, guys. Good catching. Good catching. Leave him in that mustard. Watch the backside of it. I got your back, buddy. Good field training. I like hacking. I hack. Gassed out there. Okay, we gotta get on, dude. We gotta get on the check. Got your back. I got your back. Got a guy in a riot shield. Good job. Good teamwork. Teamwork makes it clean. The only strength they got is that right. At the moment, see if the cover blocking this up. Flamethrower guy in there. Careful. Both teams. Should give the other guy the good game, man. Everybody. Here, watch this. How are we gonna make it first? Okay, keep that going. Let's go here. Here. So there's no new guns here. They're all maxed out. 70, 70. Well, I actually have a class for that. AR. Let's do that. There's no new guns. So I could do. Let's do BAR. That's new. Here, I did manage to unlock that. So I have all the melee weapons. Other than the ones you can buy. Let's have that. Not too much with the hand guns. Should. There's a lot of them. Set up over there and aggravate you all night. We just unlocked this. And this. This is what we got new here. What's on the news? 10 o'clock? Noodles in your head? 10 o'clock. Always. The dual tongue ignorance. I mean, why would they give you that backwards? Reload quickness. Empty reload quickness. Oh. That's make you think. Make you think. Where's your hand? I gotta use it. much darn louder? VAR. That's what my grandpa used to carry. Sticky, icky, icky. Sticky, icky. That boy got a lot of jumps to it. Poopy ass. Make a bird. We can go eat a bird. One between my friggin' hand. Rotator. Chunky soup. Chunky soup. Some of a witch. Make your belly itch and your goddamn freaking your liver, your body shivering. I don't want to go pee and slip for you. Yeah, I got a sticky grenade now. No more thermite. Yeah, no more fire grenade. Icky, sticky, icky, icky. tired because you're getting a little groggy. Get after me! Jumped into the monster, guys. You do it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Push. Good game, man.
Yo, Taz, put that 225 on him. Taz, put that 225 on him, Greg.
What the fuck? How did you get in me?
So I don't need to look at bullets.
Push. Yeah.
He must have been super easy, dog.
You went super grim, man.
Damn, son. That sword's in the wrong video game, son. You should be playing that in the new Elder Scrolls game.
Bro.
It's a big sword there. Back out here. Let's see. Optica, you always keep on there. This might help. Manageable rounds. Keep that on. Here's your first pocket knife, son. And that was your great-great-great-grandpa's. It's one of the original old-timers. That's real bone on that. That's buffalo bone. Where the buffalo roam. And they took that and killed it. Left them for the plague. And then the train ran up and down their prairie. Crying in his lip, man. Good old Whitley. Old Bobby and Whitney. I know, chicken. Chest flipping, crotch oozing. Give me a lung lip and a tongue head. Heard a new flavor in the ear. Need a bug in it. Or the drunk. Let's try this new one out. First time ever. I mean, you gotta watch him. He might be the one putting the bug in it sometimes. See him when you see him, and either at work or sitting in their bedroom, and I don't want to go up there and bother them. I go and talk to them, and kids beat at the door, they kick at you. They're mad and stressed at the kids, and your adult parents are cussing at you. I want to see you in your goddamn face, too. Well, this got some good control. Cool, what we got? First rounds to it. Just saying. That's pretty good. Good shooter. Not a pea shooter. So rip you the piece of light machine gun. say she might do I. It's just fine for me. Homemade chest wine. Man, there's a lot of 80 rounds in that clip. Need an extended clip. Chill out. My inner crawl deadline. Ain't nothing going good. My neighbor going down all across the town. That is speak.
I couldn't talk.
Street with that heat, man.
I take quarter card.
Playing all day on that heat, man. Beat together on the heat, man. Make you like to beat a pumping drum. Beat down the end of the backstage drum, man. Beat people all across the damn planet, man. What's the damn beat? Goddamn quarter pound of little cheese. Meet you around the corner, man. Show you how to breathe. Ain't giving me no blow, no hair, run, no, man. Rhythm of everyone else is cool.
We got it.
No crazy guns, man. Wow, man. Want to be around the damn rhythm.
I tell me Craig ain't serious.
That's what I'm crawling for. I crawl like a cockroach on it to give me more. This one that is a green man. Living in a dream. I forgot the wrong side. Cause you got high.
Get your blue frog, your edges.
I was slowly drifting away,
I'll take a picture of these
pumping on the
edges
man.
so you can hide.
Buddy, full
I don't know. Corner might be stopped something.
train and the rock friggin' crane.
But it's a different, I think it's different movies here.
Taking friggin' people dead for what a plant is
Yeah,
making.
the curve and the edge. Or smooth. Or even put a metal thing or something. Some kind of pole. Yes. You can use strips.
My God. Everything unlocked. Here. Here. Okay, man. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for saying hi. I'm getting constricted. Dizzy hand.